Well, they're getting ready for the big show, Exit Laughing, at Van Wert Civic Theater. Joining me today, two cast members to tell us about this comedy. To my immediate left, Stephanie Wagner. She plays Millie. And to her left, Jan Miller, and she plays Leona. And thanks, you guys, for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so this is a comedy. That's awesome that we get to laugh. But it's kind of a small cast, isn't it? It's a story about some ladies. So first, tell us, who wants to tell us the plot of the show?
Well,
Stephanie?
It's about... there's a group of 4 women who have been getting together for over 30 years to play cards once a week, and it's the highlight of all their lives.
Sure.
And this show opens, we've just had the viewing for one of the ladies that's just passed away. And my character, who's a little odd, has seen fit to go to the funeral parlor and break in and steal the urn to bring her to bridge night for one last game. So
okay, all right.
It goes on from there.
I'm sure it does. So we never meet that character then, right?
No,
okay.
no,
We never meet her. She's a vital part of the show.
Right.
But we never meet her. And one of the big problems and the reason she breaks into the funeral home, we are such good friends. And Mary, the woman who has passed away, did not seem to have any family, but suddenly now that she's passed away, they've shown up.
Oh.
And they want to, you know, call all the shots.
Mm-hmm.
And these 3 women are such good friends of hers and have promised to do certain things with her that the family doesn't agree with. So thus, Millie, in all of her great wisdom, steals the urn, brings her to bridge night.
Wow.
And comedy ensues from there on.
I bet. We were talking about that before we went on the air. It is a comedy. How is it for you guys to work with the laughs? Because, you know, one night is different than another, and as you're practicing, I assume you would like to hear some people laugh some way. Is that kind of the challenge for you guys when you do a show like this?
Sure. We never know when the audience is going to laugh. Different audiences laugh at different things. So we always have to be prepared for that. But this is a tight ensemble cast, strong cast, and we've been working so hard. We are ready to roll, so we need an audience.
Right, yeah, and that'll be coming up next weekend, and then the weekend after that. Two
That's
weekends
correct,
then to enjoy this show. When you do a show like this, and you know, it is a little bit of death in there. I assume there's lots of moments, maybe, Stephanie, that it'll hit home for them. They're like, oh, yeah, I totally get what you guys are feeling, or I get this and that. Is that one of these shows?
Yes. There's a lot of comedy, but then there's a lot of tender moments, too, where the women are just coming together and remembering their friend and why they miss her and why it's hitting so hard, so close to home.
Right, yeah. And that, I think it's neat to have a show like that, give you a little bit of roller coaster of emotions while you're sitting there and enjoying yourself, right?
Sure. It's just a story about friendship and family and a whole lot of fun. Because Mary has things planned out for us throughout the evening that we have no clue are going to happen.
Oh, so that's very cool. Leona, you said that you're the lush of the group. You like to drink. Is that a fun part to play?
Once again, the lush. So Leona is kind of a wisecracking, down-to-earth character, but she does enjoy a sip of Crown Royal.
Oh, okay.
Frequently throughout the show.
That must be fun, too, to play a character like that.
Oh, it is fun. It gives me a lot of leeway to, you know, to improvise and add to the comedy. So Millie and I, we have a few moments where she just really drives me crazy because she doesn't think the way I do.
Oh, all right. But that's the way friends are, right? I mean, you guys always don't think, but you can be best friends and support each other.
They're more family than they are friends at this point in their lives.
What would you rate this show? Is this for adults only, or do you think, you know?
Adults, yes.
Okay.
It's mature. We deal with some mature subject matter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you might want to leave the kids home for this one.
Well, that sounds like fun. All right, so tickets available now, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Box office is open. You can call or you can visit our website, vwct.org, and you can book your own tickets online there.
All right, very good. As I said, you open next weekend. You guys break a leg. Sounds like a really great show. Thanks for coming today and talking about it. All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.